Hello, everyone. This is Jade Inspiration Masters. We are a communication leadership training institute. We conduct the programs for the corporate in communication and leadership. And we have a very robust youth program, which is in public speaking, it is in communication, it is in leadership, and it offers varieties of workshop throughout the year. And as a part of our inspiring series, we get this great opportunity to meet the difference makers, the entrepreneurs, the artists, and the people who are making a difference, not just in the United States, but around the world. And let's see who our difference makers are for today. I have not one, not two, but seven stars. Who these stars are? Let's go inside and find out. Hi, this is Jade Inspiration Masters, and we are in for a treat. I have an amazing group from Guldasta here, and I don't know what you can expect, right? But we be ready, fasten your seatbelts, and be ready for the fun. So we'll be going around and listening to something amazing, which we have never heard before from the group. So let's go for it. So Prakash, let's start with you.
Sure. Thank you, Jay, for having all of us, the Guldasta singers. So I'll go first. I have the least talent. So my association with music here is because my wife, Kamal, is associated with music, and I'm always looking for things that I can do along with her. So music happens to be one of those things. And I'm usually very camera shy, which works great for me because I'm always backstage behind the scenes. Nobody can see me. And everybody gets fantastic singers, the Guldasta singers, and of course, Pramodji and Sujataji. I'll pass it on to Kamal.
Okay, yeah. So I think when you said that you're camera shy, everybody realized, all of us realized that you're really camera shy. Except the shyness part was not there. Okay, Miss Kamal, on to you.
Yeah, hi everybody. Just very, very excited with this Guldasta for this year. We did three actually in 2019, right? Yeah, so looking forward to listening to all the wonderful singers and very, very grateful that Pramodji and Prakash took this initiative and doing this fundraiser. Thank you for having us, Jay and Dipti.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. That's very kind of you. And before I even go further, I want to first start with my thanks personally for your extreme generosity and dedicating your time and efforts for the cause. And it's a worthy cause we'll talk about in a minute.
Sure. First of all, thank you, Jay and Dipti, for having us here. It's a great opportunity. This is my second time on Guldasta as a singer. I've been associated with Pramodji and Prakashji on this effort when they started it in 2019. So, and a very noble cause. And music is always a passion. So awesome to meet such great talent here and listen to them and learn from them.
Yeah. Also, we would like to know where you're from and how you got first attached to music.
Okay, so I come from the land of Bollywood, Mumbai. I was grown up in Mumbai. Yep. Music was always a passion, but I think I would say it was sidelined throughout and it came up more prominent actually in the last 5 years, I would say, when you reach up to a stage in your life where you want to actually explore something different. And that's where, unfortunately, I met here in Dallas. I met some of the great talents, Pramodji, Prakashji, Kamal, Nandini. I know Raj and Kailash also. Now I know Varshaji. So, and I think that's where I thought, okay, let's explore something.
Awesome.
And, so it's been very good.
That's so awesome. So you feel like Mumbai here again, I guess.
Okay. Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Miss Annie, I'm going to come to you next.
I am Annie Chawla. एंड मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है आज आप सबसे मिलके जी सो मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है गुलदस्ता का हिस्सा बन के एंड आई नो Ramesh ji very closely, and he's a wonderful artist, and I've performed many times with him. So he introduced me to you guys, and thank you so much for having me on Guldasta. My background is such that I have been living in Mumbai for a very long time, but I am originally from Rajasthan. I'm born and raised in Rajasthan, and my association with music is really long. It started when I was just 5 years old. I started learning Indian classical from my mother, my guru, and then I came to Mumbai and I joined Kalyanji Anandji's Little Wonders, and I've done a lot of shows with them, with Udit Narayan and Kumar Sanu and so many other singers when I was younger. And I continued doing my riyaz and learning classical music. Also, I've taught for many years. I'm a teacher. I teach Indian classical and I perform. Otherwise, I'm a business lawyer. I am a PhD in business law, and I have worked for many years in the corporate sector. But I decided to leave my work and job for music. So
Awesome.
that's what my
Wow.
passion is towards music. And I have a really supportive husband as well. So my family is really supportive of that. So I'm really blessed.
Awesome. I
So
see that's the real passion to leave the law and maybe you might incorporate both sing
I
some
mean,
legal
yes, I
music,
did
I would
law
say.
because my father wanted me to, because we have a lot of lawyers in our family. So my father wanted me to do law. So I kept studying and I finished PhD, and I realized that no, it's not for me. Music is something that I really want to do, and that's what I've been doing
That's
since
right.
I'm in the US.
I think most lawyers would agree that singing is much of a better
No.
place you are in. Awesome. We are in
No.
for a treat. Thank you. Thanks so much for
Thank
sharing.
you. Thank you.
Awesome. Welcome. So, Mr. Kalash, welcome to Inspiration Masters. Welcome to Guldasta. And I think uh, it's such fun as we started. We are meeting and finding out some great things. So I'll give the control to you.
Thank you, Jay, for having us. And we have been following Inspiration Masters because Pramodji has been in touch with you, and we have seen few of the interviews
Oh,
which you did with Pramodji.
yeah.
This is the second series of Guldasta for us, and that's how most of us are connected. In terms of my connection to music, I come from Rajasthan, same place as Aniji.
Hmm.
That is a land of traditions and rituals. So in our family, whenever there used to be any festival or any occasion where we are doing weddings or engagements, music
Hmm.
always used to be the integral part. And in my
Absolutely.
family, yeah, there used to be like musical instruments which my father played. So that's what generated my interest. I
Wow.
used to always
Hmm.
observe him, and that's how I learned music, uh, just by observing my family member's father.
Wow,
And
it's interesting, and Kota, Rajasthan, and you would not even believe that how many times we have watched the movie Lamhe. Ms. Deepthi, do you have even a count on that? It's just beautiful. So thanks for reminding that. Awesome. So glad to have you here, and thank you for sharing. Uh, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I'm always having fun. My standard question always is that are you enjoying your time on the planet? So,
Yes, every
okay.
moment of it. Feel blessed to be breathing and enjoying life.
Yeah,
And today I
absolutely.
feel very humbled because I'm I'm on like looking at everybody here. People are so talented and educated. It's really a humbling feeling to be in a
Yes,
company of such acclaimed
right.
many of the people who are here on this sharing
It,
the screen
it's
with
it's
me.
exactly the same for me because I can't sing a single word when I'm in front of so many singers. I'm just quiet. That's why I try to say little. I wanted to hear more from you.
Yeah, for me, music has been always a hobby. I started singing because my mother is a very she's a good singer, and she has learned Indian classical music. Even at the age of like 75, you will think she sings like a teenager even today. And she's by a doctor by profession, but music is her passion. And so I just picked it up from her. I think voice is something I got from her as from the genes, but I've never learned music. I just sing because it makes me happy.
Awesome. That's great to hear. And we're
Yeah.
looking forward to.
Thank you.
Miss Nandini, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Jaji and Dipti ji, for having us here today. But yeah, so basically, I'm from Dream City, Mumbai, and because of here, I'm here because of Pramod ji and of course Kamal ji, Prakash ji, and Kanhiya that I'm hanging out since last 3-4 years now, and enjoying music since childhood, and just here because of this music opportunity.
Wow. Awesome. Awesome. That sounds great. I think looks like we have Mumbai in the majority. So you see,
Yeah.
that's great. Yeah. So I'm inviting Raj. How are you doing, Raj?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Yeah, I'm doing very well, Jay. I'm just missing Viru. You've come alone.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, if anybody is from India and has lived a little bit in India, they know what Jai and Viru means, but only they know it.
I'm sure you had a friend in school whose name was Viru.
Okay.
So it's a pleasure to be here, all of you. And thank you so much for, especially my thanks goes to Kamal and Prakash. They pulled me in. I was a little tentative, with so many good singers. But thank you very much. And Jay, it's a great platform. Great to be talking to everybody on a Thursday evening.
Yes.
Looking forward to the weekend. I have been in Dallas for a little over 8 years now, but I've been into music since my childhood, pretty much like Annie. When at a very tender age, I started learning, and I'm from Kolkata, not from Bombay. But that's Kolkata is another place where either you learn music or you play football, soccer, or you dance or you do some art kind of a stuff, right?
Right.
And my learning music was a bit of an accident because we grew up in the middle of the Calcutta city metropolis, and there weren't any places to play. So I would play in the streets, go and break somebody's glass, create a ruckus every evening. So my mom said this guy needs to be tamed, right? So this guy needs to be given something so that he doesn't go and create a ruckus.
That's
so I used
right.
to sing in my school choir at a very young age, and then I started learning classical music. And then I took it very seriously, like most bongs, right? They get very emotional about things.
Right.
So I wanted to become a playback singer in the 90s when I grew up, right? Kumar Sanu was my idol. I said, no, kabhi Bombay jana padega, bhagna padega, but aisa nahi tha. And I was a bong, so I didn't have the guts, right? So I stayed. And then eventually, when we grew up, we had a binary choice. So either be an engineer or be a doctor.
Exactly.
Right?
That's right.
You don't get to choose anything other than
Just
that.
like Jai and Viru, either you're a doctor, engineer, you're nobody.
So I was not able to pursue music as a professional career, but I used to perform on stage in India. I used to have a band of my own. And then once I moved to the US, I've been fortunate to get some like-minded people, and here I am. So that's a little bit about me.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing this amazing story. That's good. So that's good to hear. And we are excited. We are looking forward to hearing from you. And I
Thank you so
have
much.
have not been to, let me see here. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Let me go to gallery so I can see everybody. Rameshji, welcome. Good to see you.
Oh, namaste.
Yes, namaste.
How
Yes,
are you,
sir.
Ramesh ji?
I am fine, thank you. मेरे को सब लोग समझ नहीं आ रहा कि कौन-कौन है. दीप्ति जी नमस्ते.
That's right. It's a big screen. Who do I not cover? I think Kanaya, Mr. Kanaya. Did I come to you? I haven't.
Yes.
Oh, we
Yes.
did.
Mr.
Okay.
Ramesh ji.
Yes.
You have
Ramesh
to.
ji. Okay.
And Kamal. Ramesh ji
Okay.
and Kamal.
Okay. We did get to Kamal. And
Yes.
yeah, Mr. Ramesh, you are up next. Let me get you up here and let me see. I'll add myself up here. So good to see you because it's been a while. And
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate to listen to live in front in the audience. I've been in your audience many times, so I've been very very fortunate. So I think a lot of our friends here don't know that, but I have been into the live audience with Mr. Ramesh. Not only that, one time he was singing. I remember that I did the lip singing, I recorded myself and put it up and sent it to him. Ramesh, you remember the song
Yes,
Rim
yes,
Jim Gire Sawan? You were singing.
yes, yes.
I turned the camera on me and I was doing the lip singing while it was his voice at the back. So yeah, so I think you did the playback for me. I can say that. So good to have you. And tell us more about your music. I think everybody has spoken your name even before you are here. So let's hear from you. Yes.
So, thank you, Kamalji, for calling me. Um, I would introduce myself as a musician that has been in Dallas for a little bit now, 10 years. I have a small academy where I teach guitar, piano, and also record vocals, and also um, perform for intimate gatherings with my range of songs and repertoire. I am originally from Madhya Pradesh, although a Tamilian, but married a Bengali. So I am and stayed in was in Delhi for some time and then in Hyderabad for a while. So in a way, maybe I covered a little bit of the Indian nation. And then later I went to Cyprus for 6 years, and then came to US. Texas was my first place, so I sing everything which whatever comes to the sensibility. I don't say that I know a lot of songs or I can sing any song, but then whatever song which I feel will suit my style of music and voice, I try to give that kind of songs. So this is about
Awesome.
me.
So welcome, and I have heard some amazing songs from you. And Mr. Ramesh, I'm gonna try some Hindi so we can have like a little bit of a comedy too in between. So that'll be fun to listen to Hindi from me. That'll be really awesome. So we are really into singing, though. Just for the viewers, everybody who is watching today, let me go to the gallery view. Everybody who is watching today, uh, we have an amazing group here, and the reason I'm so excited about it is that everyone is dedicating their time, their efforts. They are all amazing singers, and they're giving the time for a generous cause, and that is for the American Cancer Society. So you can also join, and in both ways, in terms of your time as well as the energy you can spend, or maybe any kind of monetary, whichever way you support the cause, that's great. What we are in for a treat today is that each one of the amazing singer is going to give us a glimpse of something. You might be listening to a new song on the day of Guldasta, which is on June 11th. It's Saturday, 11th of June, 2022. Starts at 9 p.m. Central. So that would be June 12th in India at 8:30 in the morning. So please mark your dates. And again, I'm going to go without any order. Whoever wants to go first, and let's go the route and let's listen to some amazing songs. Maybe Kailash, can we start with you? Let's see. Yeah, anything you choose will be an honor. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, I will sing something which we all were part of Guldasta series one, and in that I took this song from Kumar Sanu, Raj's
Wow.
favorite. I'm taking the cue from there.
Okay.
Hey, hey, ha, ha, ha. सोचेंगे तुम्हें प्यार करके नहीं, सोचेंगे तुम्हें प्यार करके नहीं, ये दिल बेकरार करेंगे नहीं। ख्वाबों में बसाया तुमको, यादों में बसाया तुमको, ख्वाबों में बसाया तुमको, यादों में बसाया तुमको। मिलोगे हमें तुम जानम कहीं ना कहीं, सोचेंगे तुम्हें प्यार करेंगे नहीं। Thank you.
Miss Nandini, you're on.
Yes, thank you.
You on the stage.
Thank you so much. दिल चरखे की एक तो डोरी, दिल चरखे की एक तो डोरी, सूफीस का रंग है इसमें जो तेरा ख्वाब पिरोया, इसमें जो तेरा ख्वाब पिरोया, नींद बनी पतंग, दिल भरता नहीं, आंखें रजती नहीं, चाहे कितना भी देखती जाऊं, वक्त चाहे मैं रोक न पाऊं, तू थोड़ी देर और ठहर जा सोनिया, तू थोड़ी देर और ठहर जा सोनिया, तू थोड़ी देर और ठहर जा। Thank you.
Mr. Ramesh, you're on. And if you have the music with you, go for it. I think you have, okay. And there is a story behind the guitar we have heard before. Okay. You need to tell the name of the place though.
My place is from Bhilai, Madhya
Bhilai,
Pradesh.
okay, yeah, that's the story from Bhilai. With yeah, that's right. Okay.
Well, I'll play. It's a very popular song, you know that very well. होठों से छू लो तुम, मेरा गीत अमर कर दो, होठों से छू लो तुम, मेरा गीत अमर कर दो, बन जाओ मीत मेरी प्रीत अमर कर दो, होठों से छू लो तुम, मेरा गीत अमर कर दो। ना उम्र की सीमा हो, ना जन्म का हो बंधन, ना उम्र की सीमा हो, ना जन्म का हो बंधन, जब प्यार करे कोई तो देखे केवल मन, नई रीत चला कर तुम, ये रीत अमर कर दो, नई रीत चला कर तुम, ये रीत अमर कर दूं। Thank you.
Raj, you're up next.
Okay, sure. So I'll sing probably just 2 lines of a song which is very close to my heart. I'm sure it's close to all of your hearts. Whenever I feel depressed,
Absolutely.
whenever I feel, life's not going the way I wish it to be, I just sing this song. And more importantly, this song is dedicated to Manhattan, which apparently is one of my most favorite places in this planet. So, so it's Kal Ho Na Ho. No prizes for guessing. Spoiler alert. So, la 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 la, हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कहीं कहीं है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो, हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कहीं कहीं है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, हो जो है समा कल हो न हो, जो है समा कल हो न हो. Thank you so much.
Oh, Kanaya, you're next. Yeah, let me see here. Let me come to you, sir. Here we go.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
If I think I'll.
Yes, sir.
Raj's song actually inspires me one another song, and on the same kind of philosophical. Yeah. So yeah, this is KK Kishore Kumar's. ये जीवन है इस जीवन का यही है यही है यही है रंग रूप, थोड़े गम है थोड़ी खुशियाँ, थोड़े गम है थोड़ी खुशियाँ, यही है यही है यही है छाँव धूप, ये जीवन है. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for singing that song. Awesome. That is philosophical. Prakash and Kamal, you're up next. Here we go.
I can ask Prakash to sing a duet. You want to? No.
You are the singer. I'm the cameraman.
Okay, I'll go 2 lines with another song that every time I listen to, it's like hope to me. I'll try. राहों पे नजर रखना, होठों पे दुआ रखना, राहों पे नजर रखना, होठों पे दुआ रखना, आ जाए कोई शायद दरवाजा खुला रखना, आ जाए कोई शायद दरवाजा खुला रखना, एहसास की शम्मा को इस तरह जला रखना, एहसास की शम्मा को इस तरह जला रखना, अपनी भी खबर रखना, उसका भी पता रखना, अपनी भी खबर रखना, उसका भी पता रखना.
Miss Varsha, you're up next.
I want to sing a philosophical song as well. मन रे तू काहे न धीर धरे, ओ निर्मोही मोह न जाने, जिसका मोह करे. मन रे तू काहे न धीर धरे, ओ निर्मोही मोह न जाने, जिसका मोह करे. इस जीवन की चढ़ती ढलती धूप को किसने बांधा, रंग पे किसने पहरे डाले, रूप को किसने बांधा. काहे जतन करे, मन रे तू काहे न धीर धरे, ओ निर्मोही मोह न जाने, जिसका मोह करे. मन रे तू काहे न धीर धरे. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Annie.
Okay, I'll be singing a song that is my mom's favorite song. एंड ये गाना मैंने बचपन से गाया है. बचपन में मैं जब सीखा करती थी तो माई मदर यूज्ड टू तानपुरे पे रियाज के बाद शी यूज्ड टू सिंग दैट सॉन्ग विथ मी. So it's very close to me, and also I want to dedicate it to Lata ji, who recently passed away. So to the Nightingale.
Hey, excellent.
घर से चले थे हम तो खुशी की तलाश में, घर से चले थे हम तो खुशी की तलाश में, खुशी की तलाश में. गम राह में खड़े थे वही साथ होली, खुद दिल से दिल की बात कही और रो लिए, यूं हसरतों के दाग मोहब्बत में धो लिए, खुद दिल से दिल की बात कही और रो लिए, यूं हसरतों के
नहीं, मैं हिंदी में बोलूंगा कि पहली बात तो ये है कि ये जो कॉज है ये इतना बढ़िया कॉज है और इतना नोबल कॉज है कि मैं पर्सनली आई एम फीलिंग वेरी ऑनर्ड एंड मुझे लग रहा है कि बाकी सब शोज एक तरफ, गुलदस्ता एक तरफ, क्योंकि इसका कॉज इतना अच्छा है और इतने अच्छे से इसको ऑर्गेनाइज किया जा रहा है और इतने टैलेंट है हमारे डैलस में. तो मैंने क्या किया, मैंने ऑलरेडी 2 व्यूअर्स, मेरे बच्चों को तो अभी ला दिया मैंने, so you instantly have 2 viewers from my side. और मैं रियली लुक फॉरवर्ड कर रहा हूँ कि आप लोगों को भी मजा आएगा, आप लोग आनंद उठाएंगे और बहुत एनर्जी, बहुत फोकस, बहुत डिटर्मिनेशन गया है इस शो को ऑर्गेनाइज करने में। तो प्लीज प्रमोट कीजिए अपने नेटवर्क्स में और मुझे लग रहा है कि इस बार का गुलदस्ता सबसे अच्छा रहेगा, इवन बेटर देन द प्रीवियस इयर्स। सो रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड।
गुलदस्ता के माध्यम से हम सब लोग आप लोगों के पास फेसबुक के थ्रू 11th of June 9 PM सेंट्रल पहुंचेंगे। दिस गुलदस्ता टीम is there serving you all with a beautiful mix of Hindi songs, Bollywood songs. Guldasta team is very close to our heart. As the name suggests, Guldasta, a bunch of beautiful flowers. This is a bunch of talented people, beautiful souls working together for the noble cause. American Cancer Society. Personally, from my perspective, while taking care of my parents, I have spent many days in hospital. मुंबई में मैं टाटा मेमोरियल हॉस्पिटल में 15 दिन तक रहा हूँ मदर के साथ. So I know through this experience as an attendee that it's a noble cause to which we all are contributing. My personal appeal to all on behalf of Guldasta team, आप सब Facebook live हमें join करें, इसको support करें, like करें, and thank you all.
So गुलदस्ता मेरे लिए ये दूसरा साल है, दिस इज सेकंड ईयर, और गुलदस्ता बहुत ही जब से शुरू हुआ है, प्रमोद जी ने जब शुरू किया है, बहुत ही नोबल कॉजेस के लिए इससे बढ़ावा दिया है। और दूसरी चीज है कि इतने टैलेंटेड लोग हैं यहाँ डैलस में और उनको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी, एक प्लेटफॉर्म है अपनी आवाज सुनाने का और लोगों के दिल तक पहुंचने का अपनी आवाज से, गानों से। म्यूजिक इज ऑलवेज अ हीलर, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट वेज टू रिलैक्स। सो आई थिंक इसलिए ये प्रोग्राम मेरे लिए बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है और आई एम वेरी ऑनर्ड दैट आई एम अगेन अपियरिंग हियर सेकेंड टाइम इन गुलदस्ता, दिस टाइम 2022। और ये इस साल बहुत ही मेहनत किया है सभी ने, और खासकर प्रमोद जी, प्रकाश जी, जो कंप्लीटली, प्रकाश जी तो बिहाइंड द सीन्स इतना काम करते हैं। तो बहुत आई थिंक सभी टीम मेंबर्स ने बहुत अच्छे से बहुत सुंदर गाने चूज किए हैं, और एंड ऑन द टॉप द नोबल कॉज ऑफ अमेरिकन कैंसर सोसाइटी। So definitely would like to invite all my friends जो भी ये प्रोग्राम देख रहे हैं, प्लीज आइए, सुनिए। आपको म्यूजिक तो मिलेगा ही, साथ ही आपको एक मौका है एक अच्छे नोबल कॉज के लिए आपका सपोर्ट दे। डेफिनेटली, थैंक यू।
Okay, so first of all, I would like to thank each one of you for this lovely opportunity and for such a wonderful noble cause. And I will forever be a part of Guldasta. मेरी बहुत खुशकिस्मती है कि मैं इतने अच्छे आर्टिस्ट के साथ आई एम शेयरिंग स्टेज विथ यू ऑल। एंड मैं चाहती हूँ कि जितने लोग हो सके इस इवेंट में शामिल हों आप लोग सब, एंड हमारे गाने, हमारी परफॉर्मेंसेस को आप एंजॉय कीजिए। एंड होपफुली मैं जब भी नेक्स्ट टाइम गुलदस्ता होगा, मैं हमेशा इस इवेंट का पार्ट बनने की कोशिश करूँगी। एंड थैंक यू अगेन फॉर दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड good luck to the organizers and the whole management. आप लोग बहुत ही उम्दा काम कर रहे हैं, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Hi everyone. हर बार की तरह इस बार भी गुलदस्ता आपके लिए बहुत ही प्यारे प्यारे गीत ला रहा है, और उसके साथ एक another awareness about the cancer. So मैं बहुत ही खुशकिस्मत हूँ कि मैं इस गुलदस्ता का हिस्सा हूँ, और इतने टैलेंटेड सिंगर्स के साथ मुझे स्टेज शेयर करने का मौका मिल रहा है। थैंक्स टू प्रकाश जी, कमल जी, एंड ऑफ कोर्स प्रमोद जी इस अवसर के लिए, एंड रियली ग्लैड टू बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस वंडरफुल टीम। थैंक यू।
I'm also very happy, honored that I am performing for you. And this Guldasta event, I have been also a part for the last 1-2 years. And it has been a good thing that we are trying to do something for the American Cancer Society. And ये जो मौका मिल रहा है with various artists, कुछ लोग नए भी आए हैं इस time, and that this is a wonderful thing to see that the Guldasta is expanding in its variety and the versatility. So I'm wishing everybody the best for the forthcoming, and I hope people will come for this event, and many people will come together to see this event and help in contributing to this foundation. So thank you so much.
हाय एवरीबॉडी, नमस्ते। सबसे पहले जय और दीप्ति जी, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आपने टाइम निकाल के ऐसे हम सबको इकट्ठे किया, सब अपने दिल की बातें शेयर कर पा रहे हैं। और ये फंड रेजर मेरे लिए मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है, क्योंकि खुद मैं कैंसर सर्वाइवर हूँ। तो जब से ठीक हुई हूँ आई ऑफन ऐसे मुझे लगता है कि अंदर एक गिल्ट सा है कि मैं ठीक हो गई हूँ, ये दूसरा चांस मिला है जीने का, बट मैं दूसरे कैंसर सर्वाइवर्स या उनकी फैमिली के लिए कुछ कर नहीं रही हूँ। फिर से बिजी हो गई हूँ अपनी लाइफ में। तो इस फंड रेजर के थ्रू पहले भी हम ये कर चुके हैं। थैंक्स टू प्रकाश, प्रमोद जी। बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि जब देखती हूँ कि इस कॉज के लिए इतने सारे टैलेंटेड लोग अपने बिजी लाइव्स में से टाइम निकाल के इसमें अपना टाइम डोनेट कर रहे हैं, अपनी आवाजों में इतना अच्छा गाने सुना रहे हैं। सो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। सबको कहना चाहती हूँ कि प्लीज आप सब 11 जून को इस प्रोग्राम में शामिल होके जितनी भी हो सके डोनेशंस कीजिए अमेरिकन कैंसर सोसाइटी के लिए। एंड गॉड विलिंग आगे जाके और बहुत सारे गुलदस्ता के एपिसोड्स होंगे। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Jay and Deepti, for I feel very privileged to be a part of Guldasta. और जैसे कहते हैं ना कि जीवन की बगिया में ना जो दोस्त होते हैं वो फूलों की तरह होते हैं। तो प्रमोद जी और सुजाता जी से बहुत पुराना एसोसिएशन है, और बहुतों को इस गुलदस्ता में जो आज गा रहे हैं इतने टैलेंटेड सिंगर्स, उनसे कई लोगों को मैं जानती हूँ। तो प्रमोद जी ने ना चुन चुन कर एक एक फूल, एक एक टैलेंट लेकर ये गुलदस्ता सजाया है, जो हम गानों की अपनी महफिल सजाकर आप सब तक ला रहे हैं। और इसको मतलब संगीत को इन्होंने चैरिटी के साथ जोड़ा है। तो ये जो एक अनुदान हम दे रहे हैं, सबसे मैं ये आह्वान करूंगी कि अपना समय, पैसा जो भी आप लगा सकते हैं, आप ऐसी चैरिटीज के लिए लगाएं। और हमारा जो टारगेट है गुलदस्ता का $2000 का, उसे मदद करें उसे पूर्ण करने में। तो मैं सभी से निवेदन करूंगी कि प्लीज जो भी आपसे बन पाए, एवरी पेनी काउंट्स। I myself am a cancer survivor, और मेरी जान बची क्योंकि एक सीटी स्कैन के से पता लगा हमें कि मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है। और मतलब ये आजकल मतलब इतने सारे, पहले कैंसर के नाम से ही डर लगता था लोगों को। कैंसर मतलब लगता था कि जीवन बस अब थम गया है, खत्म होने वाला है। लेकिन आज कैंसर के लगभग 17-18 मिलियन सर्वाइवर्स है। एंड प्राउड टू बी लाइक वन ऑफ आवर फ्रेंड्स हियर was also a cancer survivor, and me also. So I know that journey, from that shock till you realize that, oh, I'm out of this, that happiness. But all through that journey, how much effort goes in, how much money goes into that research, treatment, in sab ke liye, being in America, getting state of the art treatment has been, I've been very lucky. But there are so many in this world who don't have access to such treatment. So, charities like American Cancer Society and all such charities around the world, ये अपना योगदान देती है। और तो हम लोग उसमें अपना भी जैसे ना एक तिनका जोड़ करना, हम इसको एक सहयोग दें, और इस सुंदर जो एक अच्छा काम जो ये कर रहे हैं गुलदस्ता के माध्यम से, उसको हम बढ़ावा दें, ऐसी चैरिटीज को। ऐसा मैं सबसे निवेदन करूंगी, and I'm thankful to be a part of it, and I'm able to contribute through my time, my effort. So thank you very much.
जैसे कि आप जानते हैं, गुलदस्ता एक नॉन चैरिटेबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है. हमारे 3 गोल्स हैं. एक तो विदेश में हिंदी का प्रचार, दूसरा जो लोगों को म्यूजिक के जरिए एंटरटेन करें. हमने ये शुरू किया था पैंडेमिक में, तो हमारा शो हमेशा फ्री रहता है. आपने देखा होगा, उसमें कोई टिकट्स नहीं होती, कोई भी देख सकता है, वर्ल्ड में कहीं भी देख सकता है. और तीसरा जो है कि जो सिंगर्स और म्यूजिशियंस उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म दें टू लेंड देयर वॉइस. वो अपना आवाज के जरिए लोगों को एंटरटेन भी करें और एक कॉज को भी सपोर्ट करें. सो पिछले गुलदस्ता में हमने काफी चैरिटेबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस को सपोर्ट किया. अल्जाइमर्स एसोसिएशन, सेंट जूड्स चिल्ड्रंस हॉस्पिटल. उस टाइम भी शो फ्री था. उस टाइम भी म्यूजिशियंस ने अपना आवाज, अपना समय डोनेट किया, सिंगर्स ने. और इस बार जो हमारा कॉज है वो है अमेरिकन कैंसर सोसाइटी. सो मेरी सबसे निवेदन है कि वो हमारा शो देखें, इसका हमें सपोर्ट करें. हमारे कई डोनर्स हैं जिन्होंने ऑलरेडी डोनेट कर दिया है. हमारा गोल है $2000 रेज करें इस कॉज के लिए. मैं आपको बता दूं कि गुलदस्ता को इसका एक पैसा नहीं मिलता है. ये एक पाई सीधा अमेरिकन कैंसर सोसाइटी को जाता है, एक पाई. और ये टैक्स डिडक्टेबल कंट्रीब्यूशन भी है. आपको फेसबुक के थ्रू डायरेक्ट टैक्स रिसीट मिलता है. और जो सारे वॉलंटियर होते हैं गुलदस्ता में, जो काम करने वाले, कोई भी एक पैसा नहीं लेता. सब अपना वॉलंटियर्स हैं, सब डोनेट करते हैं अपना टाइम, कैश. तो मैं इस टाइम पे ये मौका लूंगा कि पहले तो सारी सिंगर्स का धन्यवाद दूं. एक तो इतने टैलेंटेड सिंगर्स हैं, काफी बिजी होते हैं, कई प्रोफेशनल्स भी हैं, बट वो हमारे कॉज के साथ जुड़े हैं, गुलदस्ता के साथ जुड़े हैं, हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, कई हमारे क्लोज फ्रेंड्स बन गए हैं. तो उनका धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ. ऑब्वियसली जय एंड दीप्ति जी, आप लोग हमारे मीडिया पार्टनर्स हैं, गुलदस्ता के बड़े सपोर्टर्स हैं थ्रू योर इंस्पिरेशन मास्टर्स एंड इंस्पिरेशन सीरीज. तो थैंक यू वेरी मच. हमारे और भी मीडिया पार्टनर्स हैं, रेडियो कारवान, और हमारे स्पॉन्सर्स सक्सेस डोर और लिटिल लाइव्स मॉन्टेसरी स्कूल. ये हमारे इस कॉज के साथ जुड़े हैं, हमें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं इन मैनी वेज. सो थैंक यू सो मच. डालस देसीज ग्रुप हमें सपोर्ट कर रहा है. थैंक यू सो मच. जरूर देखें जून 11 9 बजे सेंट्रल स्टैंडर्ड टाइम, और इंडिया टाइम जून 12 8:30 बजे. मैं अपनी तरफ से, प्रमोद जी, सुजाता जी की तरफ से और कमल की तरफ से, सारे जो गुलदस्ता की टीम है उनकी तरफ से आपको आमंत्रण करता हूं कि हमारे साथ जरूर जुड़ें, आगे भी जुड़े रहें और कॉज को सपोर्ट करें. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू.